Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly career and finance reading. This is for September 2023. Okay, let's start off with what do you need to know about your career or finances? Starting out with, the Crown, personal power. What a card to start out with. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, number 28, which breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1. So, yeah, starting something new here. Okay, so this is like self-mastery. It's manifesting your desires. It's could be an improvement on your social status, stepping into power, being confident, standing tall. It's also a symbol of royalty and importance. This could be an increase in authority or leadership. But remember, your own strength has brought you your crown. Own it. You earned it. It's yours. You know, it's self-mastery. It's also open crown chakra. This comes up too. So your crown chakra is open. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have crystal. Oh my God, look at these cards. Crystal. Yeah, this is like you, I don't know, you might be stepping into a leadership role or being considered for a leadership role here, because this is achievement with the crystals. It's all your hard work is paying off. This is victory, it's success, it's reaching the top. You are shining your light and getting noticed. Public recognition, project completion, positive results, mastery of your craft. You overcame obstacles. You know, you achieved this, so own this. Okay. And then we have infinity. Wow, unlimited potential. I don't know if you could get better cards, to tell you the truth. And to start off with, this is what you need to know. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, so now with the infinity, this is like there's unlimited potential. So, believe and you will achieve. This is multiple possibilities. It's time to expand and grow. Avoid self-sabotage. You're getting up there. You're doing something really strong. So don't think it's not going to happen, because it is. So this is could be an ongoing situation with the infinity, like something keeps on going on, but there's no beginning, no end. It's continuous. It's everlasting. It's endless possibilities. It's time to dream big, because you can set challenges and goals, and you will break through any barriers, real or imagined. So anything and all is possible now. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, let's see about the crown. What's going on with the crown? We have Ace of Pentacles on top of it. Okay. Got the little sand dollar Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, money is coming in. This is money. This is money, honey. Okay, what about the crystals? We have, oh my God, Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with your work, with your skills, with your abilities. Wow. And infinity, we have the star. Oh my God. Aquarius energy. You know, all your wishes and dreams are coming true. What a beautiful way to start this reading. Okay, so now the next one is, what can you do to move forward? I don't think you have to do anything. Okay, we have the tree, ancestries. It could be something to do with your family. Are you working the family business? This could be a past life connection too with the tree. So it's triumphs, traumas, strengths and struggles, carrying on the family name, family legacy matter might require your attention maybe at this time, but this is strong roots. It's maybe even spend time learning from your family something. Maybe they can help you in something to do with your career. Your family may be growing too, and that might be coming up because of that. Your family's growing. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have hello again, recycle, recover. So this means something might be coming back around maybe, or it's a renewal, a restoration. It's a do-over. It's coming full circle with something. It also could be healing from past hurts. Maybe you're healing something within the family. If this is a family business, maybe you're getting things healed somehow here. I just want to make room for everybody here. Okay, yeah, it might be to cleanse and make new, to start anew, maybe someone new. Might be someone new coming in too, doing something new. Let's get another card. And we have peace and harmony. Well, this is nice. So there will be peace and harmony. Things will be falling into place for you. The peace, it's unity, it's contentment, it's smooth sailing. It's be present. Be in the present. Enjoy the moment. Not in the past, not in the future. Be in the present. And it's a feeling of oneness. It's also peaceful working conditions. Or improvements in your relationships. It could be reconciliations, apologies, peaceful resolutions. This could be within the family. That could be coming in. Anything that we have personal affects our business career too, Okay, let's see here. Why do we have the tree? We have the Chariot. Something's going to happen quick here. Something happened going forward very quickly here. What about the Recycle? We have the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. Okay, yeah, looks good. Something happened quickly. You're charging ahead and you're having a victory. And then for the peace, we have the Two of Swords. You might be undecided about something. Need to make a decision. But you might be on hold for a minute. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, now, how can you be more financially successful? Let's see. Succulents. Okay, you got to be resilient here with the succulents. This is like, they don't need a lot of water. They're able to go through droughts. You're able to endure something here. This is discovering your inner strength, enduring love. It's good fortune is coming your way. It's receiving a gift. This is the ability to strive during difficult situations. It's long-term planning and endurance. You're able to weather the storm. Hang in there. It's like things will work out. If you're finding it tough right now, just hang in there. It's going to pay off. And growth is sparked by adversity. So you might be making future plans too. And then we have here the Globe. Oh my God. Look at the possibilities. This is like networking with the Globe. It could be important online communications. It might be upcoming travel for you, or maybe to foreign destinations. It could be a new journey. But whatever it is, your current possibilities are vast and endless. The world is your oyster. Think big, bigger, biggest when this card comes up. Is be ready to explore all the world has to offer. Your possibilities are endless here. You have infinity and then you have this. They like sort of go together, don't they? And then we have, okay, there's a traffic cone. Caution, slow down. Don't rush. Okay, so with the traffic cone, you might have to approach something carefully. Not fearfully, but carefully. Something could go off a little bit, off kilter. But that's okay, because it's like if there's a delay, it's a necessary delay. Things might be moving real quick, and then you might get also like, whoa, everything is slowed down. There's a reason for it. Just realize that maybe you need to stop. Maybe you keep on going. Like you got the Chariot here, and you got this things just moving fast. So when that happens, you get caught up in that, and you don't stop until you crash. So the universe might be putting a couple obstacles. No, not obstacles. But there's something delaying you a little bit, or just so that you can slow down a little bit. But try to be clear in all communications to avoid any misunderstandings. Now we're in Mercury retrograde. That's hard to do. So, just, make sure that you leave room for anything that might be unexpected. And to make sure you read all the fine print when this card comes up. Especially during Mercury retrograde. Like anything concerning contracts or signing official documents. Think before you act. Proceed with caution and you'll be fine. There might be delays ahead, but just go with the flow. Just don't get upset about it. This delay could be preventing you from experiencing something much worse. Like, I give an example, like sometimes something happens and you're getting late, you can't get out of the house to get to work or something, there's some kind of delay. Or you get rerouted on the road. But you know what? If you if you didn't, you might have gotten in an accident. So, just know that whatever it is necessary. So let's see, why do we have the succulents here? We have the Three of Wands. Okay, you've been waiting for something to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to come in. It's going to pay off. And then we have the Globe. We have the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment here. Look at that. Wishes and dreams come true. And the traffic cone, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is like delaying you probably from having some kind of unpleasant happening. I would think this is avoiding some kind of unpleasant thing. So be okay with it. It's okay. Okay, now, where or what do you need to improve? And we have here the Flamingo. Have some fun. You haven't been having fun. You need to have some fun. So this is go out, have some fun, have a good time, let your guard down, enjoy, make time for fun, vacation, holiday plans. This is exciting partnerships ahead. You're getting a lot of attention. People are attracted to you. You're going to have a good time. Okay, and then we have, and you might have to put your boundaries up too. Here, you're having a good time, but for some people, you might have to put your boundaries up. I mean, sometimes you let your hair down. Next thing people think that they could just do whatever. But and just put up your boundaries with certain people, certain times. Just know when to say no. Know when to stop people from crossing your boundaries. That would be know where to set up your fences. Be very clear on what you will allow in and what you won't allow in. Be firm on not letting people take advantage of you at work, trying to throw all the work on your desk or something like that. You got to be saying, hey, this is not fair. It's too much. I can't do it. Or and how you do this will be teaching others how you expect to be treated, and that is important. Sometimes people won't even go out and hang out with their people at work because they want to keep their boundaries up. And I totally understand that. I've been there. You go out and you have a good time. You go out for a company dinner or company party or something like that. And next thing you know, someone is like in your business. No, you got to set up your boundaries. Ooh, the Firefly. Nice. So we have here master number 44. So this is you're being noticed for your creative talents. People are noticing. You think they're not, but they are. And you're receiving sparks of inspiration. This is pay attention to your creative gifts. Express yourself through your creative and artistic activities. There's magic in the air. And some people say, I'm not talented, I'm not creative. Yes, you are. And if you're not, you could do anything to bring that out. It could be, I would say, buy an adult coloring book. There's ones that will be something that is your interest. If you're into gardening, buy one with all flowers. If you're into cars, buy one with all cars. And you could get the colored pencils. They even have colored pencils that when you wet them, it's like watercolors. So you can use those, and that will take you into another area. It will release you from your tensions. It will release you from something that's really weighing heavy on you, and it brings your creativity. And when you bring in your creativity, that more things come towards you. That is a way to create, to bring things in, to bring more positive things into your life by being creative. So, and that would help you. That will relax you, and that'll take you. You won't be thinking about your problems or your troubles. You'll be into it, and you'll relax. And it's very healing. Okay, now let's see about this flamingo. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're probably contemplating on what to do here, how to implement this, how to have more fun, how to have a good time, how to relax a little bit. Okay, what about the fence? We have the Devil here. You might need to put the fence up to break someone from coming towards you. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be overindulgence here. It's almost feels like this, I would say put up the fence. I'm working too hard, working overtime. Put the boundaries up, because a workaholic is also that devil energy. What about the Firefly? We have here, this is the 8 of Swords. Yeah, things are going to come at you quickly here. This is your inspiration, your sparks of inspiration. This is oh no, Eight of Swords. Why am I thinking? I'm thinking Eight of Wands. I'm sorry. Don't be stressing here. Don't be stressing about all this attention you're getting, and someone's stressing about something here. Maybe about whether or not you could do. Why would you stress about whether or not you could do this? I can say a coloring book's easy. If you're not very creative and you don't think you're very creative, a coloring book would really be the answer. Or, some people sew, some people knit, some people garden, some people work on cars. It's like whatever you want to do here, but don't stress about it. This is unnecessary stress. This is in your head about something that's probably not even there. Like people think, some people overthink themselves into stress. Okay, so the next one is, what or whom is an obstacle you have to overcome? And we have here the feather. Okay, there's messages coming in for you. Don't block them. You hear messages, you get ideas, you get thoughts. Those are messages. So don't block the messages. A lot of emotions you're feeling. But of course, we are full moon tomorrow, or when you watch this, it's going to be a full moon in Pisces. And, it's a super blue moon in Pisces, so it's going to be pretty intense. So you're going to feel some energy, some changes here, and there's going to be, looks like there might be an ending coming to something. You might need to end something here with the skull card. Okay, so with the feather, this is divine communication, messages, confirmation. It could be from past or loved ones, could be for the surrounding angels. Oh my god, I gotta take a sip. Let me pause for a minute. Alright, sorry about that. I'm trying to get all these readings done for Thursday and Friday for the end of this month, so that you have them for, you can start September. So they're long. All these career and finance always run long because I have 8 different questions, and I do 3 cards for each one plus 3 clarifying cards for each question. So they take a little longer, and I've been doing a lot of talking, so my throat's getting really dry. So okay. So now the feather, the messages. Just trust that all is going to be fine. If someone wants to communicate with you, you're on the right path. It's a good omen. Be on the lookout for this communication. There might be also a text, email, phone call, chance meeting, being divinely guided. So this is coming in. This is spirit. This is your guides helping you. Or it could be someone passed over on the other side that's helping you here. Now the moon. Okay. Sorry. So the moon is, it might be time to express yourself, but you need to pay attention to how you do so. It could be a time to release pent-up emotions. Now, emotions are not weakness. Only the strong have the courage to express true emotions, okay? Emotions are supposed to flow like the tide, in and out, and it brings balance to your relationships. This will improve your confidence and your willpower if you're able to express yourself. You're going to get divinely guided as how to do this. So you're going to be told, you're going to hear the little voice in your head say, hey, say this. And you could tell if it's nasty, or if someone, is saying something nasty, then it's not the angels, not your guides. Okay. And now we have the skull here. So with the skull, this is endings are near. But remember, sometimes we need to mourn and grieve and then let go of something, because endings make way for new beginnings. And this is also a card saying difficulties are coming to an end. So you need to accept what you cannot change and just let it go. Give yourself time to accept and process and heal, and then you can move on. Okay, so now let's see. The feather. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Things are balancing out for you. You might be juggling a lot, but you're getting help. I'm saying things are balancing out because you have the feather messages. That's very divinely guided here. Okay, now the moon and emotions. 5 for change. We have here the 6 of Pentacles. See, things are going to balance out for you. And the skull. We have here the 9 of Pentacles. An ending might be bringing you into your independence. This could be like maybe if you lost a job, you might start your own business. So whatever is ending, coming to end, is going to bring you independence. The Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress, and the Empress is the most abundant card in the deck. So you might become, this ending might be bringing you your abundance. Okay, so now this is what is coming in the near future for you. Ooh, community, bees. Okay, working together with others. And then we have stability. Nice. The anchor, stability. And we have the key. There's opportunities coming your way too. Okay. So with the bees, that is, bees work together. They work for a common goal. They all work together. They know what they're supposed to do. They each have their own special task, their own special job, and they do it. And it all sort of makes things work together. So that's what's coming in for you. You might be doing something new or doing something, a very creative collaboration of something. And you are going to get recognition and reward for this. So this is saying you need not to tackle something on your own. Get the support from your friends, from your work, from your co-workers, whoever can help you here. Get the support. Get from the community, whatever this is referring to. But it is going to be hard work that many put in to achieve a common goal. And you're going to complete it. You're going to get it done. And this also might be saying, hey, this is time to come out of your shell and be part of something here. And this is going to bring you stability with the anchor. This is security, grounding, financial stability. It's a stable job or a love offer. You're going to feel safe and protected from outside influences. Anchors can just really make you feel grounded and safe. Now we have the keys. So the key is some kind of opportunity is knocking at your door. Open the door. It may be that things that were once closed off to you are now available. Consider all offers. And you know what? Just hang on to the key. Just hang on to this idea. Someone might be throwing an idea at you. Hey, you say, I'm not ready yet. But you know what? You don't have to use it right now. Use it another day. But always weigh all your options before making your decisions. But this key is also telling you that blocks are being lifted at this time. And this also could be a key to something new, like a new vehicle, a business, a home. You don't know. Something new coming in that has a key. Keys open doors, they close doors. You can open doors to people. You got it right next to the door too. It's kind of interesting. So this is giving you the key to open a door. Give me a key to close a door. This is also knowledge. Giving you access to something. Access to some knowledge that you didn't have access. Getting information you didn't have before. Okay, let's see about the bees. We have here, you have the Two of Cups. It seems like you might meet someone as a partnership here. This is a soulmate partnership in the community. Going to some kind of function or doing something or working with others. You might meet someone. It could be a partnership in business, it could be a partnership in love. What about the anchor? We have here, this is the Eight of Wands. Okay, that's what I thought that was before. The Eight of Wands, this is like things happening quick. There could be a lot of back and forth communication. So something that's going to happen that is going to be nice and stable and it's going to be good. What about the key, the opportunity? We have here the Two of Wands. You might have a choice here. You might get offered a couple offers and you might have to choose between two. Okay, so now let's get over to what or whom is helping you. And we have here, the Lambert. This is the journey. You're going on a journey. Okay. And we have the yin yang. You're coming in balance. And phrases, motivation. Wow. Okay. So with the Lambert here, this is your journey could take you in many different directions, and you're going to learn lessons and discover your strengths by doing this, and embrace where you are now. Don't compare yourself to where others are. You're where you're supposed to be. They're where they're supposed to be. So you could be experiencing major life changes in career or relationships. Enjoy the journey. It's truly unique to you. So there's no dead ends. this is not a maze. You're meant to learn your lessons and discover your strengths here. Okay. So then we also have the yin yang, the balance. So you're coming into balance. So the yin yang is a duality in all aspects of life. This is the higher self, the shadow self, the lightness, the darkness, the feminine, the masculine, the negative, the positive. The sun, the moon. But it's all interconnected, and they complement each other. So you need to express all aspects of yourself at this time. Embrace your spirituality. Let go of anything, anyone weighing you down. Change your perspective. Okay, and then we have the phrases, the motivation. So this is you might be motivated by others, or you might be the motivator for others. With the messages you hear and the messages you put out into the world, you are receiving messages by the positive signs that you read, whether it's billboards, t-shirts, license plates, phrases, songs, quotes. Positive affirmations all help us to achieve betterment in our lives. And songs are very inspirational. So be inspired. Listen to songs that are positive. Don't listen to the negative ones, because that will bring negativity to you. So be careful what you listen, what you read, because that is all going to affect you. Okay. And this is what's helping you here. So let's see. Why do we have a Lambert here? We have the Four of Pentacles. This is setting up a solid foundation for you. Something's coming in that's setting up a solid foundation. And then yin yang, we have the Death. There's a major transformation going on for you. There's an ending to give a rebirth. That's another thing. With the Death, there's life. With there's ending, there's beginning. So something coming to an end that's going to bring you something new. A major transformation. And now the phrases. Let's see. We have here the Five of Wands. There also might be some kind of competition here, but this might be helping you to achieve the goal. So, know where you want to be and what you have to do is what I'm feeling here. Fives are changes too, so there's definitely a change coming in for you. Now the possible outcome for you guys, let's see. The Clouds. So there might be distractions. Okay. And we have angel numbers. And power lines. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So with the Clouds, it's like you might get lost in your thoughts. Your head might be in the clouds. It might be something seems clouded. There's confusion. So make sure you take time to process the information. And let your thoughts come and go. Don't try to control them. That never works. So if you just let the thoughts come in and leave, come up, like that's what meditation, that's what you do. You just let the thoughts come in and they leave until you can actually have a blank slate there. Don't overthink a situation. So, yeah, something might be clouded, but I think you're going to, it might be just a time that's happening for you. Now we have the angel numbers. So with the angel numbers, there's some kind of confirmation. Now, repeating numbers speak volumes. So the universe is sending you signs. So it helps you to align on your path. So trust your instincts, trust your intuition. There's guidance about the road ahead of what you're supposed to do. Now, one of the things it's telling right here, we got the power lines. Now, with the power lines, you might have to check your energy. How do you feel? Are you tired? Are you taking down too much? And surround yourself with higher frequency energy people. Don't be with negative people, because they'll bring down your energy. And you also have to be careful to take on other people's problems with that. Avoid any kind of negative environments whenever possible. Like schedule your errands when there's less people out. Like this card comes up a lot in these readings. I'm telling people I go grocery shopping at 7 a.m. as soon as the store opens. Less people, less to deal with. It's so much easier. And you know, everything gets done a lot quicker too. Less people on the road. I go to the store. I get my groceries. I come home. It's easy in the checkout lines, not waiting line. It's easy to get around the store. And you know, it's just so much nicer. And I don't have to deal with people's energy because I'm very sensitive to that. If I go to a grocery store and it's in the middle of the day, I feel drained. I feel totally wiped out because when you're empathic, people pull on your energies. And it's hard. So I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. I got tired, but not like I do now. I mean, and the veil is so much thinner between dimensions. So it's so much harder than it was years ago. Of course, we're going into Aquarius from being more of a heavy I'm going to say carpenter sign, Capricorn sign. Now we're going to Aquarius, so things are changing, they're shifting. So be really aware of that. You know, you need to take time to rest and restore your energy. Just stay away from the energy vampires if you can. Stay hydrated, exercise regularly, maintain a balanced diet, and that will help you out a lot. Now what's on the bottom here? Ooh, the heart. We got love here coming in. Okay, let's see. So we have the clouds. Let's clarify the clouds. We have here 9 of Wands. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you might have to put some barriers up. You've been through a lot. When 9 of Wands comes to that, you've been through a lot. You've been through the battle, and you have the scars to prove it, right? So maybe you might have to put up some defenses too, you know? What about the angel numbers? Ace of Swords. Speak your truth. You might be cutting through things. You're going to get messages. You're going to know where to cut and where not to cut. And what about the power lines? We have here Queen of Cups. So, this is probably your energy. Wow, this is the only court card that came off you. God, this is all about you. So I would say this Queen of Cups is probably you. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I think this is the first reading and I had no court cards that come out until the last one. The very last one. That's interesting. Yeah, so this reading is all about you, your career, and what you're doing here. And also Cancer is Chariot too. That's there. You're hanging, you're waiting, you're waiting for something here. Okay. So Queen of Cups. Okay, but there is love coming in for you. And we have, okay, here's another one. It's a Knight of Pentacles coming in with a love offer. This is a high vibration love. And maybe that's why you had to work through something. You had to work through your energy too, because you're attracting a higher vibrational love here. This Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, actually could be any sign. They're very stable. They take their time, so they don't rush anything. And they're coming towards you here. And we have, a turtle. Couldn't be any slower than that, right? They might also maybe travel a lot. It almost feels like, the turtle, they have their home on their back. So maybe they travel, they move around a lot, but very slowly. And the heart, it's, the balloon represents the high vibrational energy of love. So this is something coming in. It's going to be a mutual attraction. Be open to this love. You're going to be on cloud 9. It also could represent self-love. So go with the flow. Don't be rigid. And you're going to be happy. This is a very nice energy here. Let me get the Knight of Pentacles. It's really weird. I think it was Pisces had all these people all over the place. They're dealing with a lot of people. You're not. You're sort of like you're doing your own thing here. You're working on yourself. And that's good. Okay. So now let's see. Let's get, what's the word? I'm going to do the Knight of Pentacles first. What's the word on this Knight of Pentacles? We have here future, instigate, money. Okay, so this person, this Knight of Pentacles, might be instigating a way to make money here. Let me get a clarifier on the money. Right now to check. Maybe they're backing you for something. Maybe you're trying to start a business or something. Maybe they're backing you. Might be giving you a check. Or it could be an employer too. What about this Queen of Cups? Apology, soulmate, will you? So someone might be coming towards you with an apology. They're a soulmate and they're going to ask you something that starts with will you. Might make sense to you, might not. Remember, these are general readings, they're not personal readings, so only take if it resonates. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Okay, what are the signs? Leo? Leo, wow. Aries? Libra? Scorpio? And Virgo. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Leo, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, and Virgo. Now we'll do the letters. We're going to do 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, and you know the middle name, you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have Y, G, J, R, M, T, I, B, N, S, D. Okay, so the letters we have here today are Y, G, J, R, M, T, I, B, N, S, D. Now for the names. Let's see what the names want to come out. 11 or more names. Let's see. Okay. So for the names, we have Elistio, Elesito, Martha, Blanca, Denise, Rishma, Rishma, Magdalene, Magdalene, Barry, Tolsha, Ramon, Josephine, Siti, Siti, Kimberly, Kimberlee, Conrad with a K, and Raul, Rahul. Okay. These cards here, these little cards, I keep on thinking their names. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 names. Okay, so those are the names. Now remember, guys, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, check out your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Something might resonate with you more in one of the other placements. It might give you that missing piece, that missing link, something that makes everything click together for you. Okay, and at the end of each one of these readings, I always leave you the link to the previous reading, which was you versus them reading. For those, that will be Cancer, that'll be your thoughts, your feelings and your action towards a person that maybe you're not talking to, or something that's maybe you haven't seen in a while, and also how what they think about you, their feelings, and what action they might take towards you. Now, if you don't have anyone that you're interested in, or you want to know what's going on with them, or what's going on between the two of you, then the reading's probably not for you. But if you're interested, just click on that little thumbnail and it'll take you right to that link. Now, September readings. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.